Alright, we're back. Monk Mode Episode 2. So I'll be showing you today how I cook my meals and talk about what I do on my free time. And I'll be showing you my workout session again, but this time I don't do my chest and all that presses because I kinda hurt my shoulder lately because I don't know. It's a nagging shoulder pain, but I'll be skipping those presses. And yes, I'll be talking about what I do really on this monk mode and why I can sustain it and why I feel good doing this. So yeah, today right now I'm going to be having my pre-workout shake, which is y'all might find it boring, which is this rice, strawberry, milk, peanut butter, and that's it. Yeah, I got it now. And after this, I'm going to be doing like my meditation session, my journaling session, and all that. And wait for like 1 hour to let this digest a little bit so I can hit the gym. It's like an oatmeal, but it's rice. Alright, I'm pre-soaking my mung bean for later. 25 pesos for like 700 calories already. And it's really cheap and affordable, and it's delicious too. I'm gonna be pre-soaking this, and then later we will be cooking it after the gym. Alright, gym session already. I'm gonna be doing my warm up and rest a little between warm up sets and do some posing in the mirror and all that stuff. And now I'm doing my sets here. It's just 180 pounds for like 6 reps for 3 sets, and my form is kind of rusty now. It's been really a while since I've squatted consistently, and I've been doing squats for 3 weeks already, and I'm kind of getting my strength back. And I used to squat 227 though, and the form was really good back then, and I'm reclaiming that title, and because of that I'm really motivated in pushing past this setback. I want to get back at it. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing my rows next for the next one. As you can see, it's a different row variation where you use your body weight, but this time this is really good, and I think it might actually be better than the body weight rows, because I mean the barbell rows, because this body weighted rows really take out the lower back into the equation, which makes you isolate your upper back even more. And the stretch at the bottom is actually crazy, because you could like let loose at the bottom so you could stretch yourself out without getting injuries, like when you get into barbell rows, like when you get loose. And yeah, I skipped my dip here because my shoulder's kind of hurting from pressing, because I do not know why, and I think it's because of like doing so much like biking, and probably not, because I think there's this one activity that I did in our home that somewhat aggravated my shoulder, or just hit my shoulders in a weird position. And now I'm gonna do my isolation lifts. Yeah, I'm really taking seriously on progressing this isolation lifts, which is the preacher curl. And to get strong on this is guaranteeing me on getting bigger biceps. Like it's obvious, it's seriously simple like that as that. Because I'm a novice lifter. I'm in novice level on like the gains, because even though I've been like training for 3 years, I'm still novice because I'm dumb. Like I could have made better progress if I stay consistent on my training. And yeah, I've been doing my French press or overhead dumbbell tricep extension, and this one really hits the long head of my triceps really well and get that meat going bigger. And just by really keep doing this, progressing the weight, it's guaranteed for me to get bigger arms and while bulking. And yeah, I'm just gonna milk this exercises till it taps out like the novice gains, where just to continue making progress session to session. And yeah, hamstring curls. And yeah, I'm supersetting this with the face pull, because it saves time, and number two, it gets my cardio working. And as you can see, it's pretty light right now because it's just I started incorporating that since last 3 weeks, I think. And yeah, I'm doing my face pulls really light and just focusing on that external rotation in the end, so I get my rotator cuff work and rear delt much fine without really aggravating my shoulder. Yeah, my workouts are alright, although it's a little bit on the higher volume side, but I can pretty much recover on that and make progress session to session. I mean, it's pretty high volume for a beginner, but it's kind of mid for to compare on an intermediate lifter. So yeah, lateral raises, 60 pounds total, pretty easy. I mean, it's not that heavy to big, I don't know though. I mean, most people I see at the gym are like just doing this with light weight and doing this really controlled stuff, and they end up not really progressing it and not getting the desired results from these lateral raises. And yeah, just doing this classic lateral raises feels good on recovery. It's not like taxing, and it's not stretching like as most studies says that stretch is better, but I still grow from this by just progressing. And yeah, this is my last exercise. I do it for 3 sets of 12, or I don't know, I forgot to count there, but it's around that. It's really awkward position. Oh, I'm sleepy already. It's like 7 p.m. right now. I'm just finishing things up in my video, and yeah, look at that. It's really giving me like ab pump and crap at the same time. So yeah, that's pretty much the workout, and I just filmed the 1 set like that. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I'm done doing my workout, and you might be thinking why I'm doing this monk mode stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna say it's because I've been doing this, falling off my self-improvement journey. Basically, that's it. And this monk mode protocol, which is the extreme dopamine detox, is to really just narrow things down and get rid of the distractions, which is my phone. Yes, my phone, the thing that I'm using to record right now. 2 weeks ago, I'm like this, scrolling on my social media again and again and again, and I'm being less mindful on my like everyday lives. And the thing is, I'm also like getting distracted on food also. I'm becoming slave of my impulses again. But the thing is, the reason I am becoming like that is because I'm kind of having messed up dopamine again. I've fallen into this like trench
of like dopamine down spiraling. Like you know that when it goes bad, or you get something to make you feel good, but that thing that makes you feel good makes you feel bad also, and then it just spirals down and down and down. Now that's what happened to me. I was like, all right, man, I'm done. I'm going to be in this monk mode, extreme dopamine detox, where I was just like gonna narrow down my stimulation. I'm not gonna eat shit. I'm not gonna eat all like that. I'm gonna be meditating, journaling, what more? Getting rid of my phone. And right now, I went into the 10-day monk mode where I don't get my phone. And what happened is that I feel a lot more like mentally stable. The thing is, I don't even look for my phone anymore. I look for my phone to record. Like, I don't even use my phone that much anymore. I use it for like recording and recording these videos and editing and uploading. The thing is, it gave me more time to study. It gave me more time for myself. It gave me more time for everything else. Even though, yeah, I might lose out on some news, but it doesn't really freaking matter, bro. Like, news doesn't matter, politics doesn't matter to me, and all that shit. What matters is just what's in this. See, like, it's been just 10 days and I've already am seeing progress, but it's not 10 days, it's 2 weeks already, and I feel great. This is the greatest I've ever felt in my entire life, in stable, like, feeling, emotions and all like that. And this monk mode also is one of the reason why I'm slowly getting rid of these insecurities. Because the thing is, getting into the monk mode gets me shaving my head. And shaving my head makes me look shit. Because the thing is that if you look sideways, you can see my head shape is not like round, it's like spiky right there, which looks kind of bad and ugly and all like that. And it even exposes my like mild mandibular prognatism, where like my jaw is kind of too big, my lower jaw is like kind of too big compared to my upper jaw, which is the maxilla and all that looks maxing black pill shit and like that. I was like, okay, I had these insecurities. What if I just expose this rawest version of myself? What if I just live with it? These insecurities that these black pillars had put into my head and brainwashed me that, oh, looks is only what matters, and looks is mostly genetic and all that stuff. You can only soft max, you can only like change your skin, your hair and all that stuff. What if I just get rid of this hair and expose this rawest, ugliest version of me? Like right now I'm kind of cringing on myself when I watch my videos, like, why does this guy look kind of shit? I have like that feeling. But the thing is, this monk mode, getting bald, seeing every mirror on our like house, our home, is just reminding me constantly that I'm at my worst version of myself. Why do I even try to look good? Halo effect, but other than that, well, attraction. But the thing is, I got rid of that mindset now. What happened is that I'm growing this hair out. I'm trying to look this pretty boy, TikTok boy, kind of gay shit like that. But the thing is, I'm like selling myself cheap with that. Because the thing is, being on a self-improvement is like Bitcoin, where you're like, you are shit right now, but 10 years from now, if you really what was that? If you stick to this self-improvement and then just continue doing it consistently over the years, it's just life's gonna get better. You're gonna get better. It's guaranteed for us to get better, even though the gains, the progress isn't really that linear. It's guaranteed for us to be better. Now, what happened is, I'm documenting this so you might learn. You can learn. It's just I like sharing my experiences, like talking about it, and I'm just kind of obsessed on this self-improvement stuff because it made me feel good. It changed my life, and you might as well do it, because I'm right now telling you, I'm the living testament of just look shit right now so you might look better later. Because the thing is, right now you're trying to look good, which means it takes time. It takes time to do your hair, it takes time to do this skincare shit, it takes time to like dress and all that stuff, like do this ironing to look presentable. And that time could have been used so much better in doing the health stuff, which improves your looks. See, health is looks, bro. Right now I'm health maxing, so in the future I might actually look better. Even though, yeah, just looking peak before even you hit peak is where you stay small forever, like that. Because I'm trying to get lean, I'm trying to get like as sharp as possible. And back in like a month ago, before I hit my bulk. And the thing is, it's made me no gains actually for the fight. Like, if you think 1 year from now, let's say 1 year ago, and then in this current moment, I'd made 0 gains, and I probably even lost 1. Like, I was 90 kilograms, kind of chubby, but actually I'm pretty strong there. Imagine if I just continued the bulk, and then I just cut in my prime years, let's say like 20s, where attraction and being presentable matters. Because right now I'm not the worst version of myself. Why would I attract people who are just in my level? Like, if I don't even want these people, and if I don't even want this current version of myself right now. And that's why I'm doing this self-improvement, because I want to really improve, because I don't want my current situation. Even though, yeah, I still love myself, I'm doing this because I love myself, but I'm not satisfied with this. I want more. And by just continually like improving your health and like bulking and just doing the self-improvement stuff, not caring about this validation from women, it's just gonna be so much better for you in the future. Like, I learned the hard way. It's just suck. And I want you to like join me in this journey, like this monk mode lifestyle. So if you've been in a self-improvement like me, yeah, bro. Still gotta cook, and it's 10 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna be showing you how I do my cooking. Like, what I got there is mung bean and rice and chicken and water spinach. That's basically it, but it's a lot. That's like worth 3,000 calories in one sitting, but I'm gonna be splitting it into 2 meals so I don't get as bloated as much. And yeah, I'm gonna be cooking, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. And after this, I'm gonna show you also what I do in my free time after like cooking. But I usually do like studying and making these lab reports. So, alright, I'll just fade your life through space. My big 4. And yeah, 5 minutes, and I'll be turning that around. And then after that, I'm gonna be seasoning it. Yeah, still got the mung bean here, and that takes a lot of time to cook. Is why I prioritize it first, and then this, and we already got rice, so yeah, I got my wind here. Yeah, I'm just gonna plate it here. Horse. Done eating my meal and then took a shower and then I'm finishing off my lab reports, and after this I'm going to meditate again because I've got nothing to do besides editing this video and the previous videos too, because there's lots of recording that I have not yet uploaded yet, but yeah, I'm hesitating on uploading it. But yeah, this is basically what I do after the gym, and after this I'm going to do some personal stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna be restricting myself on scrolling. So we have Chrome, got the Chat GPT here and all that, and basically that's what I get here, nothing else. And yeah. Last meal of the day is 4 p.m. This is the place where I do my recordings, and yeah, I'll be recording some educational content right now. It's already 5:40 p.m., which is my sweet spot for recording videos because it's cool enough, but it's not dark enough. I usually do this because I just don't like it in the morning because my brain is really slow when it comes to talking in the morning, and my brain is better mathematically in the morning, where I can solve so many things mathematically, and it's just doing this kind of tasks in morning is just really inefficient for me because my brain is slow in those times. So I might as well leverage my natural like brain wave of like the performance of the brain, where I am able to like unleash it fully. And yeah, I'll be recording, but I'll be ending this video right now because I pretty much got nothing to do left besides like taking a shower and having a relaxing nighttime routine. It's 5:40 by the way, and I sleep like 7:30 to 8. And that's pretty much all I got to do left, which is to record, to edit some videos like this, and to plan. That's it. This is really the day. That's how it looks like, but it looks not much, but it's actually mentally taxing for me because I gotta study, I gotta gym, I gotta do my cookings, I gotta meditate, I gotta journal. What more? I gotta record videos and pretty much all this stuff in one day. It's not as productive as I'm not in my peak productivity because I'm kind of slow like today and lately because I've started to actually enjoy more the present moment. Just being in the present moment, like not in a rush. And that's just made the experience of the day so much better for me. But it happens because there's no classes. So I'm able to do this because there is nothing I could attend to in the class. And those things like takes lots of time. And I don't even learn that much from the lecture. So yeah, that's it, bro. This is episode 2 of Monk Mode, and I'll see you in the episode 3. We got like 5 more, and I'm gonna be updating you on how the progress has gone, or how really good I felt. And I'm just gonna update you on like the results that I gained. I think that's pretty much it, bro. Like I've got nothing to say anymore. See you.